What's up? Another live draft here. Let's start this. Let's see what pick I have. I have the sixth pick this time. Sixth pick. Josh should be dropping shortly in less than 2 minutes. Let's put some people in the queues. One cheese. Seconds until the draft. How would this draft go? Last live draft I did, the first one, check that out. So the first pick, Tyreek Hill. Mr. McCaffrey was number 2. Some people are doing auto draft, which is annoying. CeeDee Lamb number 3. CeeDee Lamb is going high in a lot of drafts. Even number 1 I've seen some mock drafts. Check out the other mock. Check out the mock draft number 3 I did earlier. It's already posted. This will be posted. And doing more before the season starts from college. Prediction show probably tomorrow. My predictions for playoffs, rundown, national champion, conference winners. I would choose Jamar Chase here. That's who I had in my mock draft first. Interesting enough. Okay. This is released. Nobody is drafted. There'll be a lot of auto picks after the first round. Who was after me? Jonathan Taylor and Travis Kelce in the first round. Justin Jefferson. I'm gonna choose Travis Kelce in the first round. That must be a Chiefs fan. Well, I'm gonna be biased myself because if Saquon drops me, I'm taking him. If he doesn't, I'm choosing. He is finished. It's just not an auto draft. Okay, let's review round 2. Derrick Henry, AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts in the second round. Wow. Luka, Saquon, Williams. Wow. Something else time for watching. Why would if Ron Washington get I just saw a report where, or not a report, but somebody said, watching another channel, my buddies follow the heat ratio sports on YouTube. I'm listening to them while I'm doing this too, so give them a follow. Give Tony. Tony's a good guy. Let's see who's going to be available. Marvin Harrison, Gilbert Wilson. Well, he's still available. TKN, Travis Etienne, Michael Pittman, Devontae Adams. I'm going to go. Let's try a different strategy. Let's go. No, I'm going wide receiver here. I'm picking Nico Collins. Or Drake London. No, because that's the same bye week as I can treat Devontae. I treat him the same bye week as the number one. I mean, because then I have to. I don't want to leave both of them in the same week. Monte Adams, Stephon Diggs, and Sam Laporta. This is really going slow. Slower than I like. But there's some auto picks coming up, so it shouldn't take this long. But whatever. Chris, Josh Allen, the first quarterback chosen. He's always the first quarterback chosen in these drafts. And I love Josh Allen, but I do not think he's a first tier quarterback. He lost his best weapon in Stephon Diggs. So it'd be interesting to see he's gonna step up for him in wide receiver. So let's go. Nico Collins. So 3 receivers, different bye weeks. That's good. choose tight end next. I like the flowers. I'm not choosing another one back until probably the sixth round. I'm gonna try that strategy. And just go like running back 3 straight picks. Like 6, 7, 8. After I get the receivers I like out of the way and tight end. I hope everybody's having a good day on this Tuesday in August. We're almost in September. Summer's almost over. Hard to believe that. Wow. Summer is almost over. Kind of. Summer's not officially over until a month from now, but summer for the kids and teachers is officially over this week. Next week. School starts for most places. So it's hard to believe that. This summer went fast, that's for sure. Who is going to be that sleeper this year? Who is going to be that top player, fantasy player this year? Who do I think it's going to be? Let's see. Who I think it's going to be? I don't know. I like St. Brown. If I had to choose between St. Brown and Chase, I like St. Brown. I really do. He would have been my pick if it was between those two. If I had to choose between those two. I'm forgetting about Jalen Waddle. Oh man, I think I might choose Walker over Andrews. I don't know. I think I can get a value tight end later. I'm gonna choose Walker here. I know I said I'm not gonna choose it running back into the sixth. I like Walker, and I can't pass that one. A smart pick is probably Walker. Hopefully this goes faster. Now I get into the sixth round. Now, I don't think Walker was gonna be there anyway. Andrews. Andrews was selected right 2 picks before me. So I have to go tight end next because they're going fast. Torpedo and Pitts. I'm targeting them. No off topic, but some bets I like today. I like Rose money line plus 110. I like the Royal run line. I like Oakland plus 105 again. I like the Padres. I like the Giants. against the White Sox, like the Dodgers, against the Mariners. Just a few picks out there. Like one prop, I like Pete Alonso. So far, my picks are Barkley, Walker, Chase, Adams, Pitts, and Collins. I think I'll go quarterback candidates. Those are two I'm targeting. CJ dropped. I'm telling you, CJ's going to be a top 3 quarterback this year. The guy is a stud. He's going to be a fantasy stud. He is studying. He is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. He's going to be a top 3 fantasy quarterback. He is a stud. He is the future of the NFL. Him and Joe Burrow are going to be two best quarterbacks in the next 5 years. Now he has weapons around him. He has Stephon Diggs and Nico Collins. And then you got the running back, Joe Mixon. And Mixon goes from Burrow to Strong up. So, yeah. CJ is an absolute stud as far as fantasy and in non-fantasy quarterback. Just in terms of non-fantasy, non-fantasy. That's comical. You all trash. Watch him finish in last place. Let's see what he's got. Gibbs, Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, UK. Okay. Landon, not bad. Okay, not bad. I didn't change my name because there's no point. Now I will go back and see how I did at the end of the season. We'll do videos and both. see. What else they have on set? Let's go. Let's go. Round three. Evans, TKN, Jordan Love. Man, I don't get the love for Jordan Love. Patrick Mahomes, Michael Pittman, Devontae, Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen wasn't the first quarterback. It was. Don't tell me it was Jordan Love. There's no way Jordan Love was first. It was Jalen Hurts, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Joe Burrow. Is that my quarterback? I like to pair the quarterback and if I get a top wide receiver, I like to pair them up. Make sure to get, even if I have to grab them early. To have a top quarterback, I like to pair. George Pickens is going to be Russell Wilson's not the same quarterback he was 5 years ago, but in that system, Russell Wilson could have a solid year. He could be, I think he could actually be a solid fantasy quarterback in that system under Mike Tomlin. Just saying, I'm not saying he's going to be a stud or anything. He's far from that now. But in that Pittsburgh system, he could be a reliable quarterback. Maybe not week to week, but by infilling, sure. It depends on who the running back is. I think they're going either Harris or obviously Warren, but I like Harris more than Warren. But now let's see. Yeah, my starter field on my bench. So I have to pretend this is calendar. I like buying runs. Let's see what his stats were last year. 733 yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 reception touchdowns. He can catch the ball in the backfield. I like him. He's a nice sleeper for me. I like him. I think he's a sleeper. I said it before on this show on other videos. Zach Moss. You can't go wrong with Tony Pollard, especially in that Tennessee offense. And then Devontae Williams. These three I like. These three entirely. And Zeke. I go with one with Austin Eckler. You know what he can do as a receiver. Let's finish looking at what the rest of this draft was. 8th round, Howard Perkins. Okay, Doc Flowers, Nigel Harris. Cooper. Before that was Cooper, Prescott. Tua finally went early. Aaron Rodgers, David Montgomery, Tank Dell. He's another guy in Houston to probably be good because you're going to double team Stephon Diggs and Nico Collins. White, he's another guy. He's a rookie. Only one touchdown last year, but I think he's going to be good. He's the number one guy now in Vegas. Let's see. Fifth round, Brandon, Cooper Cup, Lamar Jackson, Andrews, Tim White, Walker, Anthony Richardson, Alvin Kamara, Stevenson, George Kittle, for Debo, Cook, Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Josh Jacobs, Bill Mixon, Nico Collins, Sean White, Devontae Smith, Jaden Reed. It's pretty good. That thing. I hope Zach Moss or Williams falls for me too. Yeah. Yes. Super. What the draft? I think Zach Moss is going to be sleeper this year. It's probably a hot take, but who cares? My opinion. We all have opinions, so nobody's right, nobody's wrong until it plays out. Everybody has a hot take. My hot that's my Zach Moss is going to be a sleeper of any draft. He's going to be a top 8 running back this year. Top 8, even top 5. I'm going to say top 5 right now, but top 8, yes. He's the number 1 guy in Cincinnati. I know they drafted somebody, but I think that Moss is going to be number 1 that got in that system. Yeah, I know. I drafted three Cincinnati guys. But Zach Moss on my bench. Zach Moss is a bench player for me, so I say he's a sleeper because he's a solid back. He's not he's an RB3. Solid RB3. I think I got two solid RB3s in buying fill-ins, which will be buying fill-ins with Walker and Barkley are 5 and 10. So yeah, I can pick between those two. The key is you need to not just draft your favorite. You have to make sure you don't have the same bye weeks. Starters don't have the same bye weeks, especially the same position. Quarterback. Quarterback is fine. It's the running back and two running backs and your RB1, RB2, and wide receiver 1 and 2 shouldn't have the same bye weeks. Now, if you have flags, you shouldn't have four of the same because then you're stuck 1 week without your. Make sure if you have flags and you start four receivers or 3 and 3, you have three different bye weeks. It's your top three running back, top three receivers are basically three different bye weeks. Basically, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying. Make sure your top three receivers and running backs, however way you play your flex, especially if you have two, then the top four receivers and running backs don't have the same bye weeks. And if they do, make sure that the wide receivers and running backs don't have. Make sure it's different bye weeks for at least most of them. You don't want to be stuck with some bench player doesn't get it's like 5 carries and it's late in the season because some of these bye weeks are late in the season. So I think bye week picking players for bye weeks is key. Make sure you watch out for the bye weeks. I think that is key. I'll take a stab at no Jared Judy. Remember these are bench players, so I'm surprised Tony Pollard's not going higher than he used to. The guy that replaced Barkley, Singletary. It's funny that Pollard replaced Elliott. Now Elliott goes back to Dallas and replaces Pollard. Pollard replaces Henry, who moves on to Baltimore. Moss replaced Mixon, who moved to Houston. A lot of running backs moved to different teams this year. Josh Jacobs in Green Bay, Aaron Jones is in Minnesota. So Raiders are going with rookie. I think he's a rookie. No, he's a second year player. I think. In White, and then you got Eagles with Barkley replacing Sanders, not Sanders. This is replacing what's his name? Shit, I forgot his name. Went to Chicago, so Singletary came from Chicago. I believe no, he came from Detroit. Oh, I forget where he went. Came from. I think it was. I forget. Where you know where Singletary came from? Leaving the comments. I forgot. Can't remember off the top of the head. Pollard and Singletary are both right there. This draft is really going on. Let's go JK. Yeah, I didn't think this draft was going to go this long. People were taking their time. Let's go different. Pick a kicker first. Let's recap last. That's Goddard. 13th round. Wow. Derek Goff, Kevin Daniels, Deshaun Watson in the 13th round. That could be a steal if he has done that season. Kyle Murray in the 11th. I'm just looking at some interesting picks here. Chubb. This draft turned out better than my last live draft. There's no wacky draft picks in the fourth round where we drafted a kicker. Yes, a kicker in the fourth round. And this one's more thought out. People are actually taking their time in this. Kicker and defense, I always stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and comment what you thought about this draft. More to come. Subscribe to our other channels on the Everything Unscripted podcast network feed here on YouTube and Tunes Combined. Listen to Stabcast, Bros Down, and Listen to the Years, the main channel. That's on 6:30 Eastern Time every Friday night on YouTube.com/Wrestling Through the Years and on Facebook and Everything Through the Years. On Everything Unscripted podcast on page, live on both that page and YouTube.com/Wrestling Through the Years every Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And when Tunes Combined, YouTube.com/Tunes Combined every Saturday, every Sunday morning. Rose Down with Daniel and Bobby. Every Sunday afternoon with the Stabcast with Daniel and Mindy. And then soon, before football season, here on the Unscripted Sports Show, my brother and I, football show, I will be doing a college preview for the picks, giving out picks this week, my best bet, and my national championship picks, playoff breakdown, and conference winners. Maybe looking at some conference odds. Let's go Kansas City. Different. I choose kickers who have teams that score a lot. So again, subscribe, hit the notification bell. The job's gonna be ending soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch the next video. And here's the last pick for me. It will probably be this guy, Jake Bates. Thanks for watching. Remember to just hit the subscribe button, the notification bell on all our channels. The unscripted sports show that lessons through the years. Sabcast and Teams Combined and Bros Down. All 5 channels. Subscribe, hit the notification bell and all of them. You can listen to everything. You can listen to all the shows on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple. By subscribing to Everything Unscripted Podcast Network. And then Lessons Through the Years has its own feed too. Lessons Through the Years on all those 3 platforms. And everybody have a good night. Let's recap my draft picks first. Burrow, Barkley, Walker, Chase, Devontae Adams, Kyle Pitts, Nico Collins, Chiefs defense, Jake Bates, Ridley, Ryan Robinson Jr., Zach Walsh, Williams, Jarrett Judy, Singleton, and J.K. Dobbs. And have a good night, everybody. Later.